Welcome back to Better, everyone. You know, just like your clothes, your accessories should also be updated with the new season. So here to give us some help is accessories expert Amber Berger. She's going to show us how we can get new looks with what we already own. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
This is very important nowadays because a lot of people don't want to spend any extra money if they've got jewelry at home. One of the biggest issues that I find is you have all this jewelry but it's broken.
Right.
There's one thing wrong with this, one thing wrong with that. So an easy fix, aside from taking it somewhere and spending a gazillion dollars to get it fixed. Do you have some good solutions for people?
Yes, so repairing your jewelry is one of the easiest ways to bring back some great, fabulous hidden gems that have been collecting dust in your jewelry box. Usually, depending on the extent of the damage, repairs are usually pretty affordable and they're quick to get back.
Okay.
Some of the easiest repairs are fixing a broken earring post. Great pair of earrings.
Okay, so how is that fixed? Is it, you have to take that into someone else to get it done?
So you take this in and basically, you could even adhese it yourself with some super glue, but the best way is to get it professionally done, and it literally would only be about $25.
Okay, so not
You're
too
not
expensive.
breaking the bank.
Gotcha. And what else that we have that's broken?
And a lot of times people have clip-on earrings that are loose over time. You can add a pad on the back to tighten them up. That's really easy.
Okay.
Or if you decide you don't want a clip-on earring anymore, you want a post earring, you can add a post to it.
All yourself?
All yourself.
Okay, you're creative. See, I would screw the earring up all over again itself. All right, what else do you have here?
Basically, you know, some damaged chains. Usually you need to get that professionally done, but it's an easy fix of just linking it back together, as well as missing stones and rings. You would need that professionally done as well.
Broken clasps, that's the main thing that I always seem like I have a problem with. I know a lot of other women do too. Is that something you can easily fix yourself?
Yes, you can't do it yourself, but you need to bring it to a local jeweler, but it's very affordable.
Okay.
It's not very expensive.
Older items that you have, how do you reuse those to make them look like they're new items again, without everybody knowing that you did that?
Right. So you probably have had so much jewelry handed down to you over the years and you just don't know what to do with it. I love working with my clients, getting creative and figuring out what we can do to rework the piece and make it feel more like yourself. So here we have a bunch of vintage chains that we took and we combined them together and we added a brooch to it. You can see that there's a brooch
look at that.
on the back, and it creates a whole nice statement jewelry necklace.
You did the same thing with this necklace over here.
And so with this other necklace, these were pearls. The client felt they were a little conservative for her style. She wanted a more fashion-forward piece. So we added a brooch detail here, and it becomes a statement necklace.
Very interesting. Is it time-consuming or expensive to do things like this?
Not at all.
It always seems so simple when someone else is telling you.
Of course, pretty much you can get these done within a week.
Okay.
You just work with a personal jeweler, or you work with a jewelry concierge like myself, and we can take care of all the details for you.
Jewelry concierge. What does that mean? What exactly does that entail?
So basically, it's a personal shopping service for private clients, and we take care of everything A to Z relating to jewelry and watches. From repairs, if you need to buy gifts for your friends, if you're getting married, you need to do a wedding band.
All things jewelry.
Anything jewelry.
Right? What's been your craziest situation that you've had to deal with?
The craziest situation was basically somebody was getting married in Australia, and they only gave us a week's notice to create the engagement ring for them and ship it out to them.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Isn't that always wonderful?
Oh, you know how the men are.
Stressful.
Yeah,
for the mom to be at that. Okay, so now you've cleaned out some of the items that you have at home, and you know that they're too old, or you want to, get some new things in there. What are some things that you should add to your staples for the new season, if you're going to buy some things?
So I always suggest adding at least 2 colors of the season to your wardrobe. This season, blues and greens were a really hot color.
I'm looking at I've been eyeing this for the longest too.
Yes, so here we have some thin bangles in blue and green that look great on their own.
Beautiful. Okay.
Or you can add a thicker bangle to it and create a whole chunky look.
Hello. That's gorgeous. I absolutely love that.
Gorgeous on its own, and then if you stack it with the thin bangles as well.
You say it and I do it. Here you go. That's just one thing you have to do. So blue is the big deal.
Blue and green.
Right? Okay,
reminds you of the sky and the sea, especially for the summer.
Gotcha. Okay, you don't have to be hung up on one particular color scheme at all. Very quickly before we go, what's your big go-to piece that you love the most?
My go-to piece? Any big necklaces, as you can tell.
Exactly. She's got on a gorgeous wedding ring too, so absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, Amber.
Thank you.
Good to meet you. We'll be right back.